What if you could tap into the power of emotional intelligence to supercharge your career, relationship, and personal growth? What if you could learn how to manage stress, overcome fear, and cultivate resilience in any situation? ChatGPT can help you do just that with cutting edge technology designed to accelerate your progress. Hey free minds, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Sanjay. I am a working professional based in the UK. On this channel, we explore evidence-based strategies and tools that helps improve our busy working life and live happier, healthier and wealthier lives. Let's imagine a real life situation and ask ChatGPT to help us overcome the situation. You have a deadline approaching and you know there is a lot of work to do. Instead of making progress, you find yourself getting more and more anxious. Your mind is racing with overthinking and self doubt. As the hours tick by, you realize that your mental energy is draining and you are not making any real progress. You're feeling frustrated and stuck, unsure of how to break out of this cycle. Let's dive into how to use ChatGPT to get practical solutions and regain your control. I'll use my phone. Now we will just ask ChatGPT to help us. I'm just typing, hey, I am in a situation, help me overcome. Okay, of course, I am here to help. Please tell me more about your situation and I will do my best to offer you some guidance or advice. Good. Okay, let's type our situation. I'm struggling to keep up with my work as the deadline approaches and I am feeling stuck and stressed. I'm sorry to hear that you are feeling stressed and overwhelmed with your work. Here are a few tips that may help you overcome your situation. Prioritize your task, make a list of all the tasks you need to complete and prioritize them based on their importance and deadline. Focus on the completing the most urgent task first and then move on to the less important one. Then we got second suggestion is a break down your task. Okay, create a schedule. Creating a schedule for yourself and allocate specific time for each task. Okay, nice. Take a break, yeah, to regain our energy. Get support. uh, if you are feeling overwhelmed and stressed, don't hesitate to reach out for support. Talk to a friend, family member or a therapist who can help you guide. Okay, pretty awesome. They very like it explains all the aspect of things which is required to overcome this situation. That's really good, but it doesn't go very details in it. Okay, let's try a few more questions. Okay, I'm just typing a follow-up question. Although I understand the importance of prioritization task, I am currently feeling drained of energy and lacking willpower to do anything. Can you suggest something which can regain my mental energy instantly now? This kind of question helps ChatGPT give you a quick help so you can use that instantly. You can regain the energy. So let's see what's the answer of ChatGPT. Right. So certainly here are few techniques that can help you regain your mental energy and focus. Take a break and do something enjoyable. Yeah, that's really important. Practicing mindfulness, pretty good. Okay, awesome. Move your body. Yeah, definitely. If you just a little bit move your body, just do a 5 minutes of exercise. That can improve your mental energy as well. That's good. Taking a power nap, I love that. Taking a power nap, just take 15 to 20 minutes of power nap. It's just instantly regain your mental energy and bring back your focus. Okay, that's good. What other things we can get out of from this discussion? Let's ask few more questions. Can you tell me any encouraging story which can help me regain the energy, supercharge my brain? Sure, here is an encouraging story that might help. In the early 20th century, a young man named Thomas Edison was experimenting with a new invention, the light bulb. Edison was determined to create a light bulb that would last for a long time and be affordable for everyone. However, Edison encountered many setbacks and failures along the way. In fact, it took him over 1,000 attempts to finally create a working light bulb. When asked about his many failures, Edison famously said, "I have not failed, I have just found 1,000 ways that won't work." His, persist- his persistence, determination ultimately led to what I'm saying, ultimately led to creation of the light bulb. And Edison went on to become one of the most successful inventor of in history. This story is a powerful reminder that setbacks and failures are natural part of the journey towards success even when things don't go as planned. It's important to stay persistent, learn from your mistake and keep pushing forward towards your goal. So, if you are feeling drained and lacking energy, remember that setback and failures are not the end of the road. With persistence and determination, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve great things. It's really great. I just feel energized myself. We'll talk about another scenario, but before we jump in, if you're liking this content, just consider subscribing. That helps me immensely. Thank you so much. Let's see another example. Imagine that you are a new manager and one of your resource is constantly underperforming despite your best attempt to encourage improvement. You feel helpless and unsure how to handle this situation as this is first time you are facing these challenges. How ChatGPT can help you overcome from this situation. We will go back to my mobile screen and ask questions. I will use the same chat thread to continue asking the question. So I'll phrase this question like something: I need help with another situation. Can you assist me? Of course, I'm here to help. What's the situation? I'm a new manager. I'm struggling with critical resource who is consistently underperforming despite my best efforts to motivate them. This is the first time I'm encountered such an issue and I am not sure how to handle it. Can you offer me any advice or assistance? Dealing with an underperforming employee can be challenging, especially when you are new manager. Uh, when you are sorry, when you are new to management, here are some you can take to address this situation. Identify the problem, provide feedback, set clear expectation, offer support, follow-ups. Yeah, that sounds looks good. Yeah, if you follow this, then remember, as a new manager you're still learning and growing, and it's okay to seek help and guidance from others. Consider reaching out to your own manager, HR department or mentors for support and advice you navigate this situation. And don't forget to take care of yourself, managing your stress and emotion during this situation. Pretty good answer. You literally go through and do this step by step, and you can ask these questions like, please describe what is offering support means, what is follow up, with examples. Let's see one example of that as well. So I just write, give me scenario based examples for above suggestions. Let's see what we're getting. Sure, here are some scenarios based example to illustrate the steps I mentioned earlier. Identify the problem scenario. You have a team member who consistently missed their deadlines and failed to complete their work to the required standard. Action: schedule a meeting with the team member to discuss their performance, ask them about any challenges they are facing and trying to understand the root cause of their underperformance. Is it due to lack of skills or motivations, or there other factors at play? Providing feedback. Similarly, you'll get a scenario, you are getting action. It's really good. That's something like someone personally coaching you, giving you the guidance, and you can further ask more questions as well. We'll ask ChatGPT to write a story which will have some inspiring element. Tell me a story which helps me boost my confidence to deal with this situation? Sure, here is a story that might help boost your confidence. Once upon a time, there was a new manager who was struggling with an underperforming team member. Despite the manager's best effort to motivate the team member, they continued to fall short of their performance target. Feeling frustrated and discouraged, the manager turned to a mentor for advice. The mentor listened carefully to the manager's concern and then shared a story of their own experience. The mentor had once been in a similar situation, struggling to manage a team member who was underperforming. They had tried everything that could think of to motivate the team member, but nothing seems to be work. One day, the mentor decided to try a new approach. They sat down with the team member and asked them to share their perspective on this situation. The team member received that they were feeling overwhelmed and uncertain about their responsibilities, and of failing. They were afraid of failing. The mentor realized that the team member needed more support and guidance, so that worked together to develop a plan to address the team members' concerns. They provide additional training and resources, set clear expectations, offering ongoing feedback and support. Over time, the team members' performance improved and they become a valuable member of the team. The mentor realized that sometimes the key to managing a underperforming team member is to listen, provide support, and work together to find a solution. The new manager felt inspired by the mentor's story and decided to try a similar approach with their own member. They sat down with the team member, listened to their concerns, and worked together to develop a plan of improvement. With the mentor's guidance and support, the new manager was able to turn the situation around and help the team member their full potential. The experience taught the manager that sometimes the best way to manage an underperforming team member is to approach the situation with empathy, practice, and willingness, listen, and work together to find a solution. Really amazing. Like it's really connecting because we have that exact scenario, and how listening can help us understand others' perspective with empathy, and that's really great. Few bonus tips for you. When asking for solutions, if you use the word instantly or now, then ChatGPT will able to give you the some quick hacks and tips to help you overcome the situation which is at your hand. But if you don't use those words, then it's sometime it may give you a long term solution which may not uh, able to help you on that situation. Let's come to this bonus number 2. This is something quite interesting. I just tried it a couple of times. So if you have this thread going on in a day and you face multiple challenges, or even if one challenges as well, and you come to this thread and just ask ChatGPT to summarize the whole day and give you three perspective, like what went well and what is gone bad and what improvements you can get. I just typed, could you please provide me with your feedback on the conversation above by summarizing my day into three aspects: good, bad, and need to improve. Oh wow, I really loved it. So let's see. Sure, based on your conversation above, here is my feedback on your day. Good. You were proactive in seeking help and advice for the challenges you are facing as a new manager. You also demonstrated a willingness to learn and try new strategies to improve your team's performance. Okay, nice. You were feeling drained of energy and lacked motivation to tackle your work, which is understandable but can impact your productivity and performance. Additionally, the situation with your underperforming team member has been a source of stress and frustration for you. Why I said frustration. Need to improve. It's important to prioritize self care and well being to avoid burnout and maintain your energy and motivation. Consider taking a breaks and engaging in activity that recharge you and seeking support for colleagues or a therapist if you need. Additionally, continue to seek guidance and support in managing the underperforming team member and consider exploring additional strategies to address the issue. Really liked it. I think if you go through this one like every day, you will get lots of good tips and everything will be at your fingertips. If you like this video, you will love the next video I have made for you about how you understand your emotion and find solution. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.